Hello everyone, how are you? I know you are taking care of yourself. Students, today we are going to start our new year with the first lesson, the fun they had. Students, before starting this lesson, I want to show you some pictures. Let's see. Look at this first picture. What do you see? This is your classroom. Yes, and the teacher is explaining you some schemes, some themes, some concepts, and students are busy in writing and trailing the answers, right? Look at that next picture. Some students are enjoying in school's premises, right? Okay, they make a row, they make a line, they laugh, they play. Look at this next picture in which you can able to see the library where all the students are busy in learning the concepts and reading the books. Look at that next further picture in which the science teacher showing the experiments to students, and enthusiastically all the students are looking towards the experiment. Yes, and we also enjoy the experiments while learning in the school, right students? Look at that next picture. See here, some students are busy in making notes with their friends on the geography. Yes, of course. And look at that last picture. It is your intellectual room, IT room, you can say. Here you can identify various parts of technology and various IT parts, right students? But now what happened? Because of COVID-19 and we are suffering from pandemic disease, digital skills and technology have become a valuable part in our life, right students? And for because of that, uh, we have to be uh, depend on various kind of electrical media. Yes, but yet millions of children, especially small children's or rural children's, have no internet connection or devices at home. We must scale up our efforts uh, to the field of education to raise their levels of study. Yes students, and here in this lesson we are really we are going to really compare the schools before the pandemic and after the pandemic. Students, you know that in this situation we are facing various problems of schools, and because of that the learning equipments quite changes. We are now become habitual to the virtual classroom and virtual education we are going to take now because pandemic disease. Yes, but because of modernization, change in the various kind of aspects around the world, we also in future the school will be changed. Students, here I am going to tell you, in my mind the schools of the future will be ideal school. It must have three special features like human, nature and technology. The children and the teacher in modern school stand opposite to each other. Means in a current school, the students and teachers opposite stands opposite to each other. Most students dislike their teachers and most teacher complain against the student. And this must end. But how? Yes, this will end if they are not always face to face. The teacher speaking and the student listening. The teacher in the future school will use technology like internet where the pictures will be doing most of the teaching. The teacher must be present to explain what the technology can't. Thus, he will be helped and the students will love him. So the next generation school will be like that. So here in this lesson we are going to discuss about the futuristic schools, the schools in 22nd century, right students? The fun they had in this lesson, the value of the traditional schools as against the teleschools is given. Let me explain some summary of this lesson to you. In this lesson, the girl Margie was actually bored to sit before the computer for learning. Actually, the Margie wants these schools to attend, but she can't because of internet failure and some disturbance in her computer. But later she got an old real book, and when she read about that, she found that the real school is a very nice school. the the students in real school in the past are really enjoyed most because they learn together, they dance together, they play together, they read together, right students? So let's see what is given in the lesson, the fun they had. Before you read the story, we shall read is set in the future. Students, this story we shall read in set in future, when books and schools as we now them will perhaps not exist. In this story it is shown by the writer that the books and schools as we use now will perhaps not exist. How will children study then? The diagram below may give you some ideas. If schools and books, real books, that printed books are not available, then how will children study? The diagram will explain you so much idea about that. Look at that diagram, students. It is given in your textbook. What are the school's future? What are the school's future? The students will learning in a virtual classrooms. They may use learning through computers. Look at that. The boy sitting in front of computer. Virtual classroom is set into the house. And a student must read moving e-text. And their teacher may be robots. Robots may taught them like this. The school will be appear in the 22nd century. Okay students, so let's see what are the next questions are given over. In a pairs, discuss 3 things that you like best about your school and 3 things about your school that you would like to change. Write them down. So students, let us discuss which 3 things you may like about. I think it will be our teacher takes more efforts to teach us. It is the good thing we like most. Then teacher should give attention individually. Yes, and our teacher gives attention individually to us. It is also a good thing. All the kids from whole neighborhood came across to the school. All these children, all the kids from whole neighborhood come to the school together. Yes, so these things are really good and we like them. But the things you would like to change in your school maybe are there will be much outdoor activities, not only indoor. We love to do outdoor activities where the students will learn about the nature and society. Yes, we want to change these things. Maybe you want to change the choice of the subject to learn more about your loving subject, right? Yes, we have to learn. We need to learn more about our loving subject, our favorite subject. Yes students, and students would read according to their interest. Yes, okay student, so these things may you need to change in your school. Look at that next question. Have you ever read words on a television or a computer screen? Can you imagine? Have you read? Yes, many of time, because of we are surviving from we are suffering from a pandemic COVID-19. Yes, and at that time our schools gives us many of lesson on television. Some sessions were live. Yes, so we read it. Can you imagine a time when all books will be on computers and there will be no books printed on paper? Would you like such books better? Students, it is your personal response. You can imagine yourself if there will be no books printed on paper. All the books will be on only computers. Your teachers are not in front of you, and you are not listening their voices, their actions, their motions. Can you just imagine this kind of school? Yes, student, just imagine, and let's think about it. Okay, students, so in this lesson, the fun they had here, futuristic school is being mentioned, and let's see what is that school. And here in this story, the world of future where computers will play a major role is given. Okay, students, so let's start with the first para. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. Here, the first character was introduced by the writer Margie, and she was a girl. Yes, and she wrote her. She has a habit. She has a habit to write a diary. Have you ever written a diary? Yes, some maybe, right, students? But here Margie has a habit to write diary, and in her diary there is a page headed 17 May 2157. Look at that date. When she wrote 17 May means from today it may be 130 to 135 years ahead. And she wrote, today Tommy found a real book. In her diary she mentioned that Tommy found a real book. It was very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. And then she reminded her grandfather's grandfather told her that when he was a child, there was all stories were printed on the paper. They turned the pages, and here now she reminds that what kind of that pages, what kind of that books are, or what kind of that books were. They turned the pages which were yellow and crinkly. How were that pages? Yellow and crinkly. Crinkly means, it means that folded over the lines, right? And it was awfully funny to read words that still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen, you know. Here Maggie found that it was so funny to read the words that stood still, instead of moving apart, because Margie used to read the words which are moving away on the screen. Because she was a child, she is a child from 22nd century, and she is used to learn, she used to read this words on a screen, and then when they turn back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it first time. And she describes what kind of the books that grandfather had. The words that you read are there when you come back again on the last page. Here Guy said Tommy, another character. Tommy, he told Guy means Margie, yes, and what a waste. When you are through with the book, you just throw it away, I guess. What a waste means Margie said to the Tommy that what a waste, what you are doing with this book, just throw it away, I guess. Our television screen must have had 1,000,000 books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away. Here she told Tommy that our television screen must have had millions of telebooks. Telebooks means the books which are available on TV or on mobiles, etc. I wouldn't throw it away. Same with mine, said Margie. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. Look at that. Same with mine, said the Margie. I never means Margie said to the Tommy, and Tommy asked Margie about that. I wouldn't throw it away. I love the book. And then after here, Margie said that same with mine. She was 11. Margie was 11 years old girl. She hadn't seen any. She hadn't seen many books as Tommy had. Means she had little less experience about the books that Tommy had. He was 13. Tommy was of 13 years old. She said, where did you find it? She asked Tommy, where did you find this book? Real book. In my house, he pointed without looking because he was busy reading in the attic. He didn't show any attention towards the Margie, and without pointed or without looking at her, he just told her that I found that book at my house in the attic. Attic means a space just below the roof, used as a storeroom. What is about? Then Margie again asked, what is about? It is related to school, replied by Tommy. Margie was scornful. School? What's there to write about school? I hate school. Yes, and she was really hate the school. What there was? She thought that what is there beautiful in the school? Yes, and I hate school. Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. Why? Because the mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. Here, there was another story of Margie. Margie was hated the school because her mechanical teacher. As I told you, Margie was the child in the 22nd century, and therefore she used to learn in front of the TV screen. But here, in case of her, her geography test means her mechanical teacher gave her a lot of tests, and she was really worse in geography, and because of that her mother felt very sorrow, and she tried until her mother sent that TV screen to the county inspector, means the mechanical or supervisor of the TV screens. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. Here, how was that county inspector? He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with the dials and wires. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. Then took the teacher apart. Means then he took that screen apart for the repairing purpose. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again, but he knew how all right. And after an hour so, there it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. When that county inspector took the screen or took the mechanical teacher apart, Margie thought that he wouldn't know about it, and it would not be repaired again. But within an hour, it comes again in front of the Margie, and lessons were shown and questions were asked again and again. And that wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated was the slot where she had to put homework and test paper. She didn't mind about it repairing, but the most part she hated was the slot where she had to put the homework and test paper. She always had to write them out in a punch code they made her learn when she was 6 years old. Look at that. The coding language she used to learn when she was 6 years old. And the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. And then mechanical teacher calculated the mark. I think you might know about this. When you given any Google form, when you submit the test with a Google form, immediately you got the marks, right students? Like that, mechanical teacher calculated the marks, and it was quite scornful for Maggie. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. Means sympathetically, he patted on Margie's head and smiled when he finished his work. He said to her mother, means Margie's mother, "It's not a little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick." Those things happen sometimes. I have solved, I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. Look at that. The screen she used to read or she used to learn is a TV screen. The mechanical teacher came on the TV screen, and whenever she started to learn geography, it was quietly geared too fast. Therefore, she was unable to read the sentences properly, because the TV screen where the letters were flash and went again and come and go again and again, like this. And therefore she was became unable to read it properly, and therefore she get less marks. And but here, that county inspector told her mother that it wasn't a fault of little Margie. It was the geography sector was quietly, yes, disturbed or quietly repaired. But now he had solved that problem. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory. And he patted Margie's head again. Then look at that next para. Margie was quite disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. Look at that, how funny it was. She was hoping that county inspector took the mechanical teacher apart from her for nearly a month, because they had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. She had an experience of Tommy. Once a time, Tommy's history sector had blanked, and the county inspector took the TV screen or that mechanical teacher apart for a month, and therefore Margie was also disappointed. She hoped that it would be occur with her also. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" So she said, "Tommy, why would anyone write?" She hated the school a lot. Students, today we will stop our lesson here. We will start again and look next part of our lesson in our next sessions. Thank you for hearing. Thank you so much.